I am wanting to do some updates here on the X-Men collection. I'm really happy with it so far. I do want to do some updates down here and then do some updates up here. I did order another X-Men 275 pack, the one that comes with Gambit, Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke. So I have 2 male bodies and a new female body to do some Kitbashes. Very excited for that. And then, yeah, I just want to add some more characters down to the shelf because I've been rewatching some of the X-Men movies because they are going to appear in Avengers Doomsday. And I am very excited for that. Here's the base body right here. We're going to do some head swaps. I know it's going to be a little annoying because this is black. I can't really paint it skin. I'm not really good at painting. So it's just going to be black. It's not going to be like, I'm not able to paint it blue to match like the head sculpt. But I think it'll be okay. The first head sculpt, this is the alternate head sculpt from the X Factor Cyclops. And I think it works from a distance. You can't really tell from a distance. I mean, you sort of can, but I don't think it looks that bad. It actually looks pretty badass with this because the head sculpt kind of accents the rest of the suit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I might actually keep it like this on the shelf. So yeah, that is one possibility. Oh, that's so cool. Got a Sentinel. Dude, it's like Avengers Doomsday. Oh, that's so cool. Here's the second option. This is the Powers of X / House of X Cyclops. This could also work. I know the colors don't also match, but it is a darker blue, so I don't think it would show up as badly on the shelf. So that is also an option. Again, I'm not a good painter. And lastly, here's the X-Men 97 head sculpt on here. And it looks good. It's just, the Gambit neck makes it really stand out. But when you look at it like this, I think it looks really sick. But yeah, I'm probably not going to use it. I really am digging this head sculpt here on this body. That is probably going to be my main display. And then if I feel frisky, I'll use the Screaming head sculpt on there. And yeah, so that's what we'll do for this guy. I am recording this a day before I get the new 2-packs. Or my new 2-pack or 3-pack in the mail. So, we'll swing back around to update that top of the shelf. But I did update the bottom shelf, and here we added Magneto, or Eric Langshire, because, him and Charles are seen together in the Doomsday trailer. And I really do like this Toy Biz one. I think it still holds up to this day. I don't have the helmet because I got this loose from the Toy Pit. I still need to find the helmet. I think that'd be really cool to have the helmet, but for now, I think it works really well with this Charles Xavier. Just have both of them together. And then I also had, there's Moira Taggart. And yeah, this is the shelf right here. Again, this Psylocke is probably one of my favorites of last year. I did not make it top 10. I still might make a top 10 figures of 2025. Please tell me in the comments if you would like to see that. This Psylocke is definitely up there. What a beautiful figure that is. It was so good I used the extra head sculpt on this figure up here. And yeah, let's cut to the 2-pack or the 3-pack. It's actually kind of funny because I think it's exactly 1 year and some change ever since I reviewed all of the 275 packs on the YouTube channel. So it's just kind of neat that I'm not really reviewing them again, but doing something fun with them. So yeah, this is the 3-pack that comes with Banshee, Gambit, and Psylocke. I more or less got this for the female body, and then just so I can have Gambit on the shelf and have this Gambit turned into Cyclops. So yeah, let's take them out of the packaging. And here are the 3 of them out of package. Now you may be asking, what did you do to Banshee to make him look like this? The cape is just pegged on with some glue. So if you force it off, or if you use some force, you can just take it off. Again, there will be some things you need to sand off. As you can see, the pegs are still kind of there. But if you look at it from far away, it's not that bad. And then yes, I did put a the X-Men 97 head sculpt onto this body to make a Joseph Magneto custom. I was inspired by X Scorpio on YouTube. He did this custom, and I thought it'd be really nice to make real quick. Very nice, quick Kitbash. Looks really awesome. Can't wait to add this to the X-Men 275 collection. And then there's and here's Gambit. This is stock standard Gambit. Not going to do anything to this guy because we did customize this one to Cyclops. So this guy's just going to stay stock standard. Still a really good figure. I think this is probably the best looking Gambit they've made. At least the head sculpt is. That's probably the best looking head sculpt we'll ever get for Gambit. And yeah. And then lastly, this is Psylocke. Really, really happy with this Psylocke. This is the second one I have. I do have the first one here in Marvel vs. Capcom's shelf. You can probably see her. Yeah, she's back there. As you can see, I used that head sculpt on that figure, on the original Marvel Legends one. And yeah, I also think this is probably the best looking Psylocke head sculpt we've gotten until we got this one. Because this is the one I use on my shelf. And this one's just really pretty. So this one will be Psylocke on my shelf. I want to see what other female characters we can create this into. One neat thing is that these cuffs are just ported on. They're not glued at all. So you can't just take them off. So if you want a different design, sort of like this, you definitely can do it. This is Rogue, and this is probably what I'm going to do with this female body. This looks really, really good. Really happy with this look. This is the Outback Rogue head sculpt. And yeah, really, really pretty. So yeah, let's put all these together and put them on my shelf in front of that Sentinel. Remy and Rogue. They look really great next to each other. Really happy with how this turned out. This is so much different than the original setup I had a couple months ago. So here's the X-Men 275 team. Got Wolverine, Jubilee, Melandra. We got Magneto back there. Gambit, Forge, Psylocke right here, Storm, and Banshee. And here's the final setup. Really happy with it. This is the X-Men 275 or the X-Men Danger Room outfits. Got Wolverine, Magneto, Gambit and Rogue, So this is the collection. Really happy with the setup. This is the X-Men 275 / X-Men Danger Room outfits. Got Wolverine, Magneto, Gambit and Rogue, Cyclops and Jean Grey, Forge, Psylocke, Banshee, and Jubilee. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.